Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3. Here we are, in New Tristram. This is the Lumin Doctor. That's Cormac over there. And these are the zombie dogs. Haha! Look at them. So glorious. Even with all the new skills that I've got, they're still my favorite. Obviously. Obviously. So we're going to speak to old Deckard Kane here. You be quiet. I'm a witch doctor. I don't need to listen to your gobble. Now, I've got a couple of new skills to test out. And we're going to do so as we trudge our way towards the Skeleton King in the Royal Crypt. And we're going to slay him. Needless to say, we're going to slay him. That over there, I just accidentally used it. That's Firebomb. And that is probably my favorite offensive skill in the game right now. Just because of how cool it looks. It looks like you're throwing the guy from Fantastic Four at your enemies, and he's busting out of the ground and incinerating them. Sounds good to me, and it looks pretty good too. So I like that one. I like it a lot. You know, the descriptions, as you know, they're not very beefy. Lob a skull that explodes on impact. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Blizzard.
Focus is good, but do not let it know you.
You be quiet, Cormac. I'm talking here. Okay? And I'm a witch doctor. Never interrupt a villain's monologue. I actually see witch doctors as villains. I don't know why, but I just do. My latency is terrible. I'm just warning you guys, so if it lags, you know, it lags. That's it. Other skill I've got. Here we go. Haha, Firebats. Check that out. It reminds me a lot of the rapid fire from the Demon Hunter, but it just looks really cool, doesn't it? The bats come from behind. She lights them up. She sends them forth at her enemies. I like it. I like her way with the bats. Quite cool. And another skill that I've got, this one. Oh, it is so cool. Look at that. And so fast. That's probably the fastest moving character now. I think. I would say the Witch Doctor is the fastest moving character. Sure, the Demon Hunter has that little bouncy bounce thing, but that's more like a teleport, like a blink kind of thing. It's not really movement. I like it. I do like it. But I will tell you guys that after the couple of runs that I've done now, I did have to do a couple of Skeleton King runs to get to this level. I will say that I probably won't be playing the Witch Doctor when the game launches. It just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. For some reason, I'm just not feeling it as much as I am in other classes, so I suppose I'm just going to stick with what I said before and say that I'm going to go for either the Monk or the Wizard, or possibly the Demon Hunter. I do like the Barbarian and its physics, but it's just not my type of class. I don't really know why. I don't have a good reason, actually. I don't have a good reason. I don't like warrior type, tanky type classes. My top so far is probably the Monk, I would say. Anyway, then the passives that I've got, I'll show you guys the passives in just a second. We've got some time, seeing that we have to find the Skeleton King, Leoric, and kill him. Passives. We've got Jungle Fortitude, which I find is totally useless. Reduce damage taken by you and your pets by 20%. Now, sure, okay, later on it might be good, but right now, in the beta, look at my health. 1,234. I think this character, this specific Witch Doctor that I made here, has more than any other class that I've made thus far in the beta. That's how much health that is. I can just stand there at the Skeleton King encounter for as long as I want. I can just stand there, just chill. He'll hit me, and he'll probably die, because I've got a little bit of thorns somewhere here. Where is it? There. Melee attackers take damage. So he'll probably die from that 7 damage every hit. He'll die eventually, because I've just got too much health. So, I'm not sure why they give me so much vitality gear, but that makes that passive pretty useless. Unless I want to tank it up even more, which is silly, you know? Other passives, the one I've chosen is Vermin. It just increases damage of, what is that, Plague of Toads, Corpse Spiders, Locust Swarm, and Firebats by 20%. That's good. That's really good. Cormac, would you like this ring? Ugh. No. You can use this one, okay?
This will aid me.
There you go. And this? I suppose that'll aid you too. Haha! Attack speed. And these? Shield? Oh, okay. The shield he's got is better. Definitely. So another thing, I heard that you can give him different weapons. That's very interesting. For some reason I didn't notice that. But I'm gonna let him fight with this tiny little dagger for a while. I know it's not nearly as good as the spear, as the javelin, but I want him to use it. Oh, wait. Wait, can I? No, you can't use that.
Possible.
You be quiet. Don't defy me. I wanted to give you an axe. Goodness. So, other skills that I got, I think that's actually it. Spirit Walk. Yeah, that's it. Nothing. There's nothing on level 13, so I didn't bother with that. But I would say that if I had to play the beta over and over again now, these would be the skills that I'd use. These are my favorites. Firebats has an insane range. Look at that. Look how far away I'm standing and I'm actually killing them with it. I like it.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Oh, I know already.
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I go to face the skeleton king.
Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
Do I.
Take that. Haha! Oh, firebomb. I gotta say, my new favorite.
This glowing pit.
I will just say offensive skill. Because my favorite is still zombie dogs and the witch doctor. They're just so glorious. Look at them with their little scrappy looking manes. So nice. Have your armor back.
Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order.
And I'm not gonna listen to that.
The skeleton king.
No.
Evil cowers at the
You
sight.
be quiet. All of you. Both of you. I'm not here to listen to your incessant jabbering. Okay. Time to find John Dar. See, I don't even need him to say it like that. I know exactly how he was going to say it. Goodness. I've definitely been listening to these guys talk for way too long. They've been my only company, along with the zombie dogs. But the zombie dogs, they're not very talkative, you know. They don't have much to say. Other than the occasional yeah or rah. It's sort of like the witch doctor. I mean, you can see that I was the one that summoned them. Take this. Haha. Oh man. Skill is way too good. I'll tell you now, I was actually having a lot of trouble.
But the will of a Templar is stronger.
You be quiet about that. I was having a lot of trouble because my weapon sucked. My main hand weapon sucked. And then suddenly the keen cudgel of the angels. What a blessing. What a blessing indeed. I had this really terrible 6 DPS dagger and my skills were just sucking. It took me hours to kill the Skeleton King. Well, not hours, but like 5 minutes, okay? And that's pretty much hours in Diablo 3 beta time.
Clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
As he says, dude. Oh!
Thank you for your aid.
Cormac!
I will go with you on
You just
your
did the
hunt for
stabbing.
Skeleton King.
It was his
But there is
right
one
to do that.
condition.
Shh,
If we
be quiet. I can't believe that Cormac just stole this anonymous Templar's glory. I can't... Well, I saw him stabbing with his dagger at least. That's embarrassing, Cormac. Get rid of that dagger.
This will aid me.
And it'll make you look much cooler. Like a real man. And I think I might have chosen the wrong skills. I didn't know my character would be as tanky as it is. So I went and chose the tanking skills for this guy. I should have taken heal here. Because I would actually honestly prefer healing from him. And seeing that I can't respec him right now, I'm stuck with it. Take this. Oh, these skills are way too good. I might change my skill when I get to Leoric. Just to, you know, see how the other skills work. Because I've been using these for so long now. And I'm going to use them all the way there. Oh, take this. No. Shh. Here we go. Come closer and you'll die. Oh, the range. Okay. Oh, you silly little pygmies. Take that. Oh, and at the end of this video, I'll put a little clip of the little treasure room that I was speaking about before. I mentioned it to you guys once, and I found it again. It's this little room with a treasure chest in and a trap kind of thing. So I'll show it to you guys. Just watch at the end after the logo goes by. I'll put it in there. If you don't want to see it, then don't watch it. Because, you know, freedom of choice and all that. But I urge you to check it out, because it's really cool. Get out there. You silly monsters. I can't wait to kill these with my real character. I'm going to say that every time I come through here. Because it's actually going to mean something. No. Oh, no, you silly latency. Stay down, please. Stay down. Stay where you are right now. There you go. See these marks?
I strike at your heart.
That's what Cormac does with that spear of his. He thinks it's cool, but I keep telling him, purple is not a very manly color. Not the color of a Templar. That's for sure. He doesn't believe me, though. He shrugs it off. It's probably cool where he comes from. Ugh. Do not want to know more about that. Oh, wow, look how lucky I got. Here we go. I've actually set the shading up to max now, So the graphics are all actually totally maxed. But I don't see a difference. I get this weird phys-X lag, like when the physics go into crazy mode, like when you level and it shoots stuff out all around you, or when you kill the Skeleton King. Stuff like that. I get lag with that. PC lag now, not latency lag. But it doesn't get more or less when I set the graphics up or down. So I'm assuming it's just something to do with my drivers or the beta or... Nah. Who really cares? It's Diablo. I can get like 3 FPS in this game and I'll probably still enjoy it.
This burden is mine to bear.
Oh, it's a curse, isn't it? Okay, Skeleton King. This part is so easy with Witch Doctor. I do dare.
We shall put you
Oh wow, look at the range on that. The Witch Doctor has quite an arm, doesn't she? So I just throw one of these on each 2 of these on each pillar, and that's that. It is as simple as that. And then all I'll do now is I'll need more mana. I'll just use the Firebatch to clear the rest up. There you go. That's all she wrote. Everyone's dead, and we're alive. Our grand little posse here. Haha! Onward to the skeleton. So as I said, I might release another video sometime soon, maybe in the next week or two, just detailing, or not detailing, but going over the classes, saying which I prefer, what I like and don't like about the classes. Not like a strategy video or anything like that. I'm not going to go over every single skill. I'm going to give you my opinions on the classes and what the likelihood is of me playing them on, like, I don't know. I'm probably going to tell you things that you already know, but I feel it's probably worth recapping it. And who knows, maybe with the next beta patch there'll be a lot of interesting stuff to have a look at. So perhaps we'll just look at that stuff. I'm not really using Spirit Walk, am I? No matter.
You will never defeat me.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Cormac. That one little line, I'll never forget that. I've heard it so many times already, and it never gets old. Wow. He's such a brave fellow, isn't he? Isn't he? I can't wait to upgrade his armor. I can't wait to get someone else instead of him, actually. Enchantress? Scoundrel? I'll take the Enchantress. Let's not even fool about here. A pretty lady instead of Cormac? Of course! I'll take it! Any day of the week. Skeleton King, you and I have got a date. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take something... No! Oh, Spirit Walk. I didn't mean to use you now. Spirit Walk looks really cool. I'm going to use it again just to show you guys because it looks incredibly cool. I think it really suits the Witch Doctor. Okay, Cormac. Get in there, Cormac. Come on. Do some damage. Haha, Skeleton King. I can laugh too. Let's look at it again. Oh, wow. Look at that. You can see my skeleton. They should have called it Skeleton Walk. They should have and could have. So I'm going to use Haunt now. I'm going to swap... oh no, whoops. Look at me just missing everything. Look at me lagging. Latency. Get out of here. I'm going to swap this for... Should I swap it for Haunt? I wonder if Hex works. I'll swap it for Haunt. And then when's that one? Oh, I'm not even going to be able to use it, am I? Too bad. Oh, Leori. Why must you die so fast? That's not even interesting, is it? Goodness. These skills are so good. I think the Witch Doctor is going to have so much room clearing capability. And so much tanking capability. Listen, he can just hit me as much as he wants. I'm not even going to lose health. Is that all you got? Oh, puny Skeleton King. You are weak! I laugh at your attempts to damage me. I'm the Lumin Doctor. I've got 1,234 life. You should know that by now. Well, there you go. I didn't even get a blue item. Oh, look at the lighting. That's cool. Look at that. Wow. Definitely gonna play the full version on this. These graphics are pretty. But, sadly, that's it. That's all there is. I can actually not see my little bar down there with the health globes and skills and stuff on because my makeshift pop filter is in the way. I thought I had to tell you guys that, but I can't see anything, and my desk is so small that I have nowhere else to put it. But anyway, that's the Witch Doctor, maxed out at level 12. Not quite maxed out, but at level 12 at least. So half of that statement was correct. I think the skills are pretty cool. This is one of my favorites. Oh no, not Haunt. I don't like Haunt. That's not one of my favorites. I really like Spirit Walk. I told you guys many times that I like Firebomb. I told you my reasons for that too. And Firebats is really good. I like when she does the arms. It's like she's dancing. Oh, man. Little Mitch Doctor. You've got soul, lady. Okay, so, that's it. Check back here soon for more Diablo 3. I'm still going to be doing a lot of news, so don't worry about that. And as I said, I'll do a quick sort of class recap video soon enough. In the next little while. So check back here soon for that. Most importantly, though, happy spirit walking with the Mitch Doctor. Look at that! Or spirit running. That's more of a spirit run. So happy that.